everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to add audio recordings to your slides so that you can export it to an MP4 video to upload it to YouTube. So let's say this is your presentation and you have all of these beautiful slides and now you're going to record your presentation. Some things to remember. You must have at least 4 minutes of a presentation, but no more than 5 minutes. If you go over 5, points will be deducted, and if you have less than 4 minutes, points will be deducted. So make sure you practice and you fall somewhere between the 4 and 5 minute mark. So let's say I'm going to begin my presentation. So I go up here to the tab that says record. I go over to audio and I click audio. What you're going to see is this little icon here and this little red dot. You're going to click on the red dot and begin recording. So you can say, hello, my presentation is on infographics review, and my name is Tony Espinoza Farrell. Then you can hit this little red box and hit OK. And what you're going to see is this little audio recording, which will show, and if you click it, you can actually hear yourself. What's nice about doing it this way is, let's say you go through almost your entire presentation flawlessly without any mistakes, and your slide before the end, you just totally mess up. If you do it this way, you won't have to re-record your entire presentation. You'll only have that one slide. So if you mess up on one slide, that's okay, because you could just record that minute or maybe 30 seconds or whatever time you spent on that recording instead of having to redo the entire 4 minutes of your presentation or 5 minutes. So then you go on to the next slide. Again, go to the record tab, hit audio, then click this little red button and begin recording your presentation for that slide. And go through, explain whatever you want. You could use your mouse if you want to highlight things. Whatever you want to do, remember creativity is very important. Then once you're finished, hit this little red button and click OK. And now you have this icon with your audio recording. So you will do that for each slide. Once that's finished, you will go back up to record. So once you're at the end and you have these little icons on every single slide, you will go up to export to video. And then I'm going to pull the screen over because it's on my other screen. You are going to browse and put this recording wherever you want it, and then click on Export Video, and it will begin creating an MP4 and it will save it to wherever you put it. So once that is finished, I'm going to go ahead and exit here. What you're going to have is an MP4 of that recording. So then the next step would be to sign into YouTube, and then up at the top right corner you will see this little red camera with a white cross and it says create. Click on create and click on upload videos. That's where you're going to take the video that you created and slide it over here and drop it. And you will add it to YouTube. There's a few questions that you'll have to answer for it. You have to make sure that anyone with a link can watch the video, because all of you will share your video with the class and each of you are responsible for watching 10 of your peers' videos. So once that's done, you don't hit close, you just put it here and then follow the instructions. But it will post your video eventually to YouTube. And then the next thing you just need to do is get a shareable link. And once that is complete, you can go up to Beachboard, scroll down to educational infomercials and follow the instructions. So you're not going to just add your link, but you're going to embed it by using the icon that says click insert link. Then it's going to be embedded into the educational infomercial discussion board for everyone to see. That way you're not being brought over to YouTube. You'll be able to watch it directly from Beachboard, which is just much nicer. Also, remember, you will need to review at least 10 of your peers' videos. And once you finish watching each one, you will copy and paste this rubric into the discussion board of the peer that you're watching their video, and you will rate them on their creativity, professionalism, effectiveness of teaching, their design and aesthetic appeal, and your overall impression for a score of up to 5. You will write the person's name who's presenting and your name and the topic of their infomercial in these 3 boxes. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Remember, this is due Friday at 11. Do not start working on this on Friday. I may not be available to answer questions, or possibly our techs will not be able to because they're only open like 8 to 5. So if you begin working on this at 7 p.m., they may not be available for you. So get started early. Do not wait. I will not grant extensions for your procrastination. You need to get on this. This is a fun one, though. You can be as creative as you want, and that's really important. Again, if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I hope you have fun working on this.